somebody kind of pointed out that some of you guys might want to know how I went about making these different patterns for my magazines. So I thought I would do a quick video just showing you how I did some of them. I'm not going to show you how I did this one, just because it's pretty straightforward. You know, it's a base coat of tan with a couple colored stripes on it. I can show you this one. I'm just going to show you everything on this piece of white cardboard, this box. So this one is a tan base coat, and then I took a piece of cardboard. I can find it here. There we go. I took a piece of cardboard and cut it out in this little pattern. So then you just lay it down across your base coat. And here's what I'm using. It's camouflage Krylon paint. So you just lay this down and hit it with some light paint. Gives you that pattern so that you can see whatever color you have as your base coat is then outlined with like a softer, you just hit it real light so it gives it a real soft outer coating kind of. Then the opposite of that technique, with this magazine, you can see the base coat, the lines are really solid. So for that one, take the base, made a different stencil. It looks like this, and just lay this across in different angles, and kind of the same thing. You just hit it, and that gives you these real sharp, distinct lines that you can see in that one and this one. For this guy, has this cool little like carbon fiber-ish, snake scale-ish, whatever you want to call it deal. I actually have this stuff. And I think you can get it at craft stores. To be honest, I actually got this from my grandma. It's this plastic thing. I think you're supposed to actually use it to like weave thread or something through to make patterns or something. So you just lay down a base coat, and what I did was take 2 pieces of cardboard. I'll get a new piece of this box so you can see it really good. I just, the area that I wanted to paint, I got 2 pieces of cardboard and laid them down, and they did a little, hit it like that. That gives you your kind of snake scale-ish whatever pattern. So that's how I did that one. This one is actually, the base coat is darker. The base coat is the green and brown in stripes. So what I did was then take some string and cut it into sections, and then tied it in these little bundles. And I guess you could use, like, if you had like some straw or something off a broom, you could just use that too. Then you just lay it down and paint over it, and that makes your, your back color, whatever your background color is, stand out. And then this is the last one. This was again a tan base coat, and I actually went outside and picked a leaf. This is off a tomato plant, and just laid it down on top of what I was trying to paint and sprayed it to give you that outline. So there you go, guys. Pretty simple. All the patterns that I did were pretty straightforward. Like I said, this is the only other one, and that's literally just a base coat with different colored stripes over it. If you have any questions for me about how I did anything else, if there's anything you were wondering about, feel free to ask me. But like I said, it's a pretty straightforward process. I did it all inside, just with a window open next to where I was working, but you might want to do it outside. I had like a fine dust of paint over a lot of the stuff that's around this table where I'm working. And but there you go, guys. It's how I did my mags. It's how I'll be doing my gun when I do that. Just remember, this is America, and it's your freedom.